Send it to me.
Oh, my bad. Well, 5 people watched it.
A lot of people watched it.
No, I said 5 people did. Go for it. Cool. How you feel?
Feel good. Feel good. The soreness that I had from the other day is going away.
Oh, you're sore?
Yeah. From doing the push-ups. But I'm feeling it at work.
Okay.
I was able to get my heart rate up to. I got up at 3 o'clock. Went for a walk for 30 minutes before I came here. Well, 25 minutes, something like that. I try to leave at 3:25, 3:30.
Really, but now you're gonna have even more haters at work. They're gonna feel your glow. Cause they're gonna feel bad. You're gonna make them look bad. That's what you do. When you do shit like this, you make everybody in the world look bad. And then they're like, man, who do they think they are? Cause we're like regular. We're not like known. And we
I noticed some people on Saturday were like, hey, let's go do something. And I was like, no, I'm working on something. I'm trying to get some paperwork done. I'm trying to take the next step in my life.
Yeah.
And I did that. And they were like, come on, let's go. And I'm like, no, I got stuff to do.
You didn't gotta even say nothing.
That's
what I do. You don't gotta tell nobody.
And then
Your time is like your gold mine. That's what people don't understand. Like, you don't have to give. That's when people don't respect you. They think when people don't respect you, they get mad for you using your own time. So if they don't get it, then they're not on the board. Then when they get it, they'll understand. And still, your time, you don't have to, just because they, like, this is what I'm learning. Just because they finally figure out that you're valuable, like, as a person, doesn't mean you have to give them any of your time.
Yeah.
You can love them, but at the end of the day, it's like, the conversation of me having to explain I'm important with my time is irrelevant.
Yeah.
So if you explain it, you're still wasting your time. You understand that? So people who like, I want to talk. Let's talk about this conflict. Like, especially like you have a girlfriend or something. They don't. That's time waste one-on-one. You're sitting there wasting time explaining how time's important. Don't do it.
Yep.
Learn that. That's what I do. I'm really good at that. So people are like, he won't talk to me. Well, I'm not gonna sit there and talk to you back and forth and waste time. I'm just gonna move on. Because therefore, I'm actually putting action into those words. You can sit there and have a convo, talking about, yeah, I'm about to get this done, I'm about to get this done. You still wasting your time because you didn't go get anything done. You talked about getting something done, but you didn't go do it. Talk about actions like prayer without action. So like when you're really living the faith and you're really moving. You're in the world and you're detached from all that BS and you're like really in this. It's overwhelming feeling. It's scary at times, just like because you're actually by yourself. You have to listen to yourself all the time and not what the other people are saying to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't spend time inside of their home. They want to force and go be out. That's what they're saying. Nothing's going on. You know nothing's going on.
That's how I was able to figure out. Like we were saying, let's go work on. I forgot. Oh yeah, about getting my business. Yeah. And when I started looking into it, I was like, oh shit, I need a license in order to get to this. Okay. Leg lifts?
Yep.
Okay.
30 seconds.
All right. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. See the sweat. Okay. We got side elbow plank. Side plank.
Okay, other side. Yeah, God, like with me doing this stuff, like what you're doing, like God's really blessed me a lot. Like He just knows, like you don't have to prove it to nobody. You just gotta like trust it and live it. You know what I'm saying? And work and move. Because then you get to a point where you're not talking to a lot of people. You're just so into it, like that dude said. You're so into like that by yourself mode that you are just living your best life without even saying nothing and rest. Like you're living your best life without saying nothing to nobody, and they don't get it. Like you know when you're lost.
What's that?
Like you know when you're like, okay, when you're missing workouts and stuff like that.
Yes.
At that particular time in your life, you're lost. Or like when I'm like late to work or something, or I'm sitting here arguing with my ex-wife. That time of my life, I was lost. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And most people live like that. And they don't look at like this, what we're doing right now is regular. Like, you know, I'm on nonchalant, like 4 in the morning, you're like, oh, you're not awake yet. This is just normal for me. So it's like, it's not really a big deal for me. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So you should make it so this is the norm. And this is what winners do, right? They do stuff, they're 10%. They do stuff that a lot of people just don't do right.
Mhm.
Makes sense? They don't waste time, and they get what they need to get done, you know? Go for it, leg lifts, 30 seconds. Okay, side planks. Looks like you've been working on them. Does this make you tired when you go to work?
Does what?
Does this make you tired when you go to work?
Uh-huh.
Like you're tired at work when you do this?
In the afternoon I am.
Yeah, you get like crash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like the recovery phase. Okay, other side. Yes, sir. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get pretty good at those. Yeah, I'm getting used to being out of work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not at work physically. So now, my drive I had when I was going to, like, all those places is now, like, I'm adjusted, and now I have that drive again, like I felt yesterday, to, like, where I feel like this is the norm. You know? So, cool. We did 3?
One more second.
One more? And we're done, that's it.
Huh?
And we're done. You know, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, you see how much how short a time that is? We did the full thing, and then I got to do mine. Then that means I knocked off my workout today. You know what I'm saying? Thirty seconds, leg lifts. You got 15, 20, 10 seconds. Alrighty, side planks.
Huh?
Side planks, elbow. Alright, other side. Like these are getting easier?
No.
They still suck?
They still suck.
Five, four, three, two, one. Good job. All right, we got time, so we'll do stretch. Do pull down. I'm proud. For one, I'm proud of me and I'm proud of you. Because I'm a efficient and you're efficient. So that means we picked up, that's what I want. Remember I said I'm like, oh, that's what I wanted. Like, you know, you get so good, that means you get stagnant, you think you're like great, you gotta like do something else. You gotta do something even more. And it's extreme, like, how do you think great people become great? They just do, like I said, they do something that the rest of us isn't doing. Like, just efficiently. Like they don't waste a little bit more time. They have the same 24 hours as us. Everybody does.
But they become more.
They use it better. Like athletes that are pros, like they're showering. They're already up and they're doing a workout right now like us. This is what athletes work do. They wake up early, they get their workout in, then they go like their meetings and stuff, and then they do it again. And then they go to their meetings and stuff, and they do it again, breaking down the periods. So I've been doing that. That's why I've been trying to like split up my workouts at home. And I mean, I feel good because, you know, for one, your breaks should be something like walking like you do, or a little exercise session, or like core, you know what I'm saying, or something, or split them up. And then that way you don't have that crash. So maybe when you're gonna crash, go eat something, or like do some push-ups or something. Remember the military?
I remember.
Cool. All right, we'll do any words. What's tight on you?
Huh?
What's tight?
No. Lower back. Lower back is what's tight on me.
All right, we're gonna do our foam roller complex, so you can do every body part, 10 seconds each.
Okay.
You know where we're start?
Where do you want me to start at?
Do you remember?
We do the sides, right?
Yep, do whatever you remember.
Okay.
Okay, switch parts. Okay, switch. Yeah, something's up with my hips give me trouble, so I had to roll it out and stuff today.
Switch. Right.
Yep.
I forget how much.
Oh, it should be in your head, like just real quick each part.
Oh.
Okay, switch.
Oh.
Yep. lights. You're a disco man.
Oh, that hurts.
Hey, switch. Okay. Do your back yet?
Huh?
Do your back.
Okay. Oh, there it goes. Oh man, that popped.
They're really gonna be mad now at work when you're going to work all springy. You're gonna be moving all well. They're gonna be like slow. People handling from drinking or wives, whatever they did,
Oh, that hurts.
whatever they did, like they're gonna take it out on you. So you're strong now. Now you're ready.
Oh, no.
That's the sucky thing about starting this, because once you start being good, your body knows when you're not being good.
I know. And it takes me. All right, I gotta stop.
Okay? All right. So what we're gonna do stretches. Okay. We're gonna face that way. And let's see if our hands are gone. No, they're not. We're on live. You're not right.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we've been live.
Okay.
How many you're yet? Because I'm not that popular.
You're not that popular?
Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube, on Instagram, but not on YouTube. It's starting to get some views though. You have to post a lot of videos, like a lot. All right, so we're just gonna do a forward bend. So breathe in, okay, and then breathe out and reach down. Now we come back up and breathe in, and then breathe out and go further. Maybe try to touch the floor.
Yeah, okay.
You're going to come up, and then again, and breathe out as you try to bend forward. Okay? We come all the way up. All right. Try to open those arms up, straight out, and the palms up, and breathe out as you spread back your arms.
Okay.
Okay? And then bring them together in front, and breathe, and then out. And then together. And last one. Okay. We're going to do a side reach. Reach up and over. The other side. And switch sides. Okay. Another side. Alrighty, so we're gonna make it complicated with this one, okay?
Okay.
Not really. What you're gonna do, you're gonna lunge, okay? You do forward lunge, you're gonna reach up, okay?
Opposite leg, right? Or hand, opposite leg, right?
Yep.
Oops.
Okay. So now we're gonna start the front of the mat, okay? What you're gonna do, you're gonna do reverse lunge, okay? You're gonna rotate.
Okay.
Tough, right? Okay? And on this last one, you're gonna stay in the lunge. So you're gonna stay at the front of the mat, you're just gonna step back, and you're gonna lunge down on that knee. Okay? And it's gonna reach back and up. And to the side.
Oh yeah, I feel that one.
Okay? And you're gonna come back up. You're gonna switch legs. Back to the lunge. You're gonna go lean to our side, reach up and over.
Oh, I am reaching.
Okay? We're gonna go to the front of the mat. We're gonna go into downward dog. And first we're gonna get plank. So we're gonna start with our feet at the front of the mat. And we're gonna come down and come back into plank. This. So. Alright. And we're gonna bring one leg forward. Okay, we're gonna reach up. We're gonna switch legs. How far can we bring that foot up to the in between our feet? Can we get that foot in between our arms?
That's as far as I can go right now.
Okay.
That's why I was hitting that one spot because I am pushing myself.
Great. Okay. So what I like to teach my clients, we're gonna stay down on the ground.
Okay.
So what I like to teach my clients is that it's about breathing. So when you're tired, try to deep breathe through your belly and not through shallow breathing. That makes sense? Because that helps lower your heart rate. Alright, so for this next one, I'm going to stay on all fours, okay? What I want you to do is bring your knee up as close as you can in between your two hands, okay? And the other way is going to extend all the way back. Yep. As far as possible, and we're just going to try to lean to the side on that hip. Okay, don't force it. Just stay here. If this is all you can do, just stay here. This is the cool down. This shouldn't be that stressful. It's stressing out.
Okay.
All right. So you want to get to the point where you can sit down on that hip and have that hip parallel to the floor. But right now the hip's tight. So we're going to practice rest there. And I don't want you to lean. I want you to stay here. If this is tight right here, it's stretching out the hip. But if you go all the way over and you try to force it, it's stretching out the hip.
Oh yeah, stretching. Oh yeah.
But your spine's out of position.
Oh yeah.
So naturally, you don't want to be there. You want to be here. So if you can, and you can get some of the side of your leg down on the mat, that's fine. But you don't want to really lean over with your spine out of line. All right?
Okay.
So do the other leg. All right, you want to get that knee anywhere closer to the center of the middle of your hands? Are we able to push our chest out? Our shoulders back.
It's working.
Yep.
I feel my shins more than I do anything else.
Shin, hip, that whole leg, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Press that leg back. We're gonna go into downward dog. So we're gonna be here, and we're gonna push ourselves. And we're gonna push. Basically, what we're doing here, we're pushing the mat away with our arms, okay? and it's gonna make you do that bend. It's gonna stretch out your hamstrings, your back. You can feel it all everywhere. Okay?
I feel more my hamstrings than anything else.
Yep. So this is yoga poses.
Uh-huh.
So I want you to push your head in between your shoulders and think about spreading your fingers out. So push, feel it all the way through your arms, feel it through your fingers. Okay. Then we're gonna go back to plank. Okay. And we're gonna come down in the cobra. So we're gonna let the pelvis come down, and we're gonna extend up our chest. Okay. We're gonna go back to the plank. Okay. And we're gonna come place our knees down on the ground, the plank, and we're going to child's pose. So this one is just relaxing. My man is working. We did a full session today. Look at that. Efficient. When's the last time we had an efficient session? We had one Saturday.
Oh, sorry, I'm sweating all those legs.
It's all right. Stay relaxed. Stay with child's pose. Child's pose is a pose to calm yourself down. So your toes should be, you could be having them curled up, but I want your body to be relaxed, so the tops of your feet should be flat on the mat. Flat.
Flat.
Yep, and you should be able to sit on your heels. There we go. And if you can, you can actually widen out your knees. You don't have to be so tight. There we go. This is child's pose. So this is actually a good meditation pose because you're folded. When you're folding, you are calming yourself down, basically, essentially. So when we do like a opened up pose, like we were doing with like the last one we did, the cobra extension, that helps wake you up. So folding poses calm you down like this, and extension poses help wake you up. Okay, so we're gonna come up and we are done. So we got. Now, why we got intense, right?
What was that again?
That was kind of it was a hard workout. You think?
It was. That was good. You need me to wipe this down for you?
No, I got it.
Okay. All right, I gotta get ready for work.
Good job.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Thanks for not giving up on me.
Yeah, you didn't drink, right?
Huh?
Yeah, we don't drink, right? We don't drink. Did you drink
Drink what, water?
alcohol?
No.
Yeah. So
No, I didn't
what
drink.
else do you got to do? Like, you don't drink, you don't smoke. Like, people don't understand. Like, they want to fit in so bad with society. And I was like that too. When you get lonely, when you're single, and you have all this freedom, it's like weird because most people don't have this much freedom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I bought that little pot. That thing was like $9. I could have big ball in and learned how to do that. Like, you know, that pot and stuff and cooked with that. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that stuff you can do when you have what? Freedom.
Yeah, we have freedom.
You're like, what does society say you do? Go to the bar, go hang out, go on this date. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to live like that. You don't. But the media pushes that for people to live like that.
Mm-hmm.
Once you realize that, you are so free. Like, do the hell you want. And you don't got to be sad about nothing because you're free and everybody else is not. It's kind of like enslaved in a way. Like, you go to work and then you go home and go to work.
All right.
Look at this setup. It's getting professional.
I know. Look at you.
But you know what it's from though, right? Manifestation.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I said, I've been living right, and like I've been battling my demons too. And when I don't give in, I get blessed.
Yeah, I know.
Manifestation, like all this shit randomly. Like, remember I graduated and we were doing Broken Bougie, like going through that phase. I was drinking, I was at the bar a little bit. I wasn't as focused on my workouts at that period right when I graduated. And I started working those jobs, and I was like going all 3 places, and like I was like, damn, Like, and then all this COVID stuff happened, and somehow I got blessed. You get what I'm saying? Like, I started battling my demons then, right?
Mhm.
Like, I really went on that change, and then I feel like I got rewarded. Like, who said COVID was gonna happen and all these people were gonna get all this extra ass money? Like, that's kind of weird. You don't plan that shit.
I know.
You don't plan that at all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
yeah.
somehow I jumped to another level for some reason. So you can't say that's not spirit. You know? Because for some reason, some people aren't doing good at all right now because they're used to making this more money and they're only getting,
A small amount.
and certain people are coming up. So in the book of Isaiah, basically talks about the new kings coming into play.
Mhm.
So God seen people doing wrong, but he let it do it for a little bit, and basically he's like, if you don't believe me, I'm about to take and dethrone every one of the leaders right now,
Mhm.
and the next ones are gonna come up.
Yeah.
I really feel like that's happening right now. Like for real, like a lot of things like the people who have been living right and been feeling bad for living right, like why are the good people, the bad people in power and they're getting over and they're having a lot of fun, they're taking all those trips. All those people who are doing all that shit are getting fucked up. Right now, they're fucked up.
Yeah.
And all the people who were doing right, like not drinking and working out and praising and prayer and living a good life, are doing good.
Yeah.
You know, they're just chilling. They're just chilling out. So
All right. All right. You ready for work?
I'm about to work out. I'm about to do exactly what you did.
All right. I'll see you later.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
And look, it's up. No, I'll post it. I want to actually just keep going.
Okay.
It was 33 minutes.
Just
Exactly.
33 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we worked out for about 45 because this stream didn't start right at the beginning.
Okay.
But yeah.
Be safe.
Yes, sir.